I started budgeting and saving my money when I was fresh out of college. I started investing into my retirement accounts when I was 22 years old. Here is my personal finance strategy. I'm a bookkeeper, so I basically count money professionally. Here's what I do. First, I use credit cards to pay for everything because I get rewards, but I pay off my credit cards every month. I never pay credit card interest. I generally like to make sure I have 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up in what I call an emergency savings account, just in case. You never know what might happen. I pay myself first. So when I'm looking at my budget, I allocate money to my savings account, to my IRA, my 401k, my investments. I pay myself first. And I try to live below my means, aka don't spend more than you make. I don't pay off low interest debt. If I have a mortgage, 4%, 5%, I'm not going to pay off that mortgage. But if I have high interest debt, double digit debt, absolutely, I'm going to pay that off. I try to track my personal spending pretty consistently on a weekly basis. And I've been doing this pretty much for as long as I can remember. That way I don't fall victim to lifestyle creep. As you start to make more money, as you climb the corporate ladder, as you get more cash in your bank account, it can be so easy to just spend lavishly. But if you're really trying to invest in the future, I know I am, then you need to live below your means. That way you can save money, invest, take advantage of compounding interest. A couple retirement accounts and savings accounts, there's something called an HSA, which has really amazing tax benefits. I don't have one because I don't have an insurance plan that lines up with an HSA, but you can contribute $4,000, maybe $5,000 per year, and it has really great tax benefits. And then, the IRA, the 401k, these are really good retirement accounts. I prefer Roth if you can, or you can do traditional. And for my funds, my retirement accounts, they're just tracking the S&P 500. I know it's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. And I don't own any crypto. I'm not actively involved in real estate. So what I did after I did all of those things, after I had the savings account, after I had the 401k, the IRA, after I had all those things squared away, instead of investing actually in real estate, I started to do private money lending. And that's what I've been going all in on. That's what I put all of my extra cash into. Private money lending for local real estate investors. If you want to learn more about that, I love talking about it. Send me a message. I'd be happy to chat on the phone. But yeah, that's my personal finance strategy. This is just financial advice, just sharing what I've learned and what works for me. Always talk to a professional before you make any money moves. Talk to you tomorrow.